Hello, fellow followers. Welcome back to FanZcene. Greg here, and today I have for you, Best Buy is not selling physical media again. What is all this about, right? Because everybody's talking about Best Buy here lately, once again, and physical media and all that. Well, if you or somebody you know have just happened to get on the Best Buy website and managed to see something like this, where oh look, they have physical media on the website again after Best Buy themselves announced and did stop selling physical media of last year in stores and online. And all of a sudden, people are seeing this and thinking, oh, Best Buy's back in physical media selling. They, however, are not. What is going on here is that Best Buy has turned their website into a third-party marketplace system here. As you can see here, what that means is all these physical media things that you're finding on their Best Buy website are coming from a third party, somebody else who is selling them through the Best Buy website, because Best Buy honestly has lost money, and this is a way for them to sort of try to make up money, sort of like Amazon. This is what Amazon does. Like when you buy like a computer or a laptop or headphones or something from Amazon or something, and it's clearly third party, it's not Amazon. What this does is it allows for Best Buy to get a piece of the action from these third party sellers, because all they have to do is make sure that what's being sold is delivered and given their stamp approval and everything, so Best Buy gets a chunk. So instead of Best Buy having to order like 1,000 steelbooks to sell in their store, I know that's a little high, but like 1,000 steelbook 4Ks to sell in their store, and then maybe taking a loss, if that were to happen, but I don't think that would. But if they don't have to do that anymore, they no longer have to order from like Sony or anything of these sections. That somebody else is doing it, somebody else's store. All Best Buy does is has to fulfill the order, and they get a little chunk of that because Best Buy is losing money. And it is a sad thing, because there was a time, like most physical media collectors, I'm sure you guys out there and myself as well too, we would go to Best Buy constantly. It would be like one of the coolest things ever to go to Best Buy on a Tuesday and check out all the new releases. There were aisles and aisles and aisles of physical media, man. It was the glory days. Yeah, I know physical media is no longer mainstream. I know a lot of people out there in the world don't buy physical media, but I know a lot of people still are buying physical media. It's not like a mass, but there is a great big audience for physical media lovers out there. And I think when Best Buy got rid of physical media, it really hurt them. It's one of many reasons why I think Best Buy and a lot of other stores are losing money. It's basically because they're taking away some of the stuff that we truly love to buy, then, because everything is now gone online, digital age and everything. And I'm like I've said multiple times here on my channel, I'm not a fan of this whole new digital age. I like to have tangible physical items. I like to actually go out in public and find things. And it's a sad thing to see that this happened to Best Buy. And I'll be honest with you, like, I loved Best Buy. I actually had a great interaction with them on Twitter one time when it was still Twitter. I don't know if you guys can make this out, but we had a really great interaction talking about was it in-game? Yes, in-game. And we had a great interaction, and this is actually from Best Buy, and they, it says, thanks for a great exchange on Twitter. Here's a signed steelbook from Anthony Russo, as promised. Now how about a hug and some cheeseburgers from your friends at Best Buy? And I got this 4K steelbook box set of the Avengers, all the Avengers movies, signed actually by Anthony Russo from Best Buy, free of charge. And this is why, like, I will put them down and everything now and everything, but there was a time when they were this incredible physical media store, and I think it really damaged them. I really do think it damaged them when they got rid of physical media, because I don't think they understood. Yes, people will need a cell phone, a TV, a refrigerator, and stuff like that they sell in Best Buy. People will need that, but people don't come in there all the time for that, because you get a good TV, you get a good refrigerator, you get a good cell phone, you get a good whatever. It lasts for a long time. You take care of your stuff, it lasts for a long time. People were going in for like Blu-rays or 4Ks or DVDs or CDs or whatever, and they were sticking around the cruising aisle and buying a little more than just that. It's a thing. Like I said, I know the masses have gone to streaming and digital, but there is still a large portion of the audience out there, of people out there, who still buy physical media and want physical media. I mean, I'm one of them. Like I said, I would go there regularly. I mean, I had great conversations with Best Buy and got a free signed Avengers thing, and it just saddens me to see what they become and the stuff. And honestly, they get what they deserve for going this route. So for anybody out there don't think you're going to Best Buy and getting physical media again, because this is not Best Buy selling physical media. This is all third party things, right? So if Best Buy is not doing this, as much as I would, as much as it would be cool to see the physical media to make a comeback in Best Buy, as I've been talking about here on the channel, please support your favorite physical media stores as much as I always say, support physical media. It is a superior format. Support your favorite physical media stores, like Static Tape in Michigan, that with I talked to Harrison Lang, or Barnes and Noble, which still sell physical media. Excuse me. I know some people get upset over Barnes and Noble because of prices. I know that's another thing in this world today, price wise and everything. But they're still selling physical media, and they actually opened more Barnes and Noble stores because there is a want and need for people who do want physical media, who do want books, who do want CDs, who do want Blu-rays, who do want 4Ks. There is a want need for that, and Barnes & Noble is helping provide that. And if you support their sales, when they do like the 50% off Criterion sale, and they're doing a 50% off Arrow sale right now till September 14th, 2025, they will continue to do that. You support them in store and on their website, which actually comes from them. You support them, and it will help a lot more sales. And these sales happen, and you can buy your favorite movies on 4K or Blu-ray for cheap, for 50% off, which is actually a really good deal. Or you can support those stores I've been talking about that pop up, that have been coming up, these boutique stores where they sell VHS tapes, DVDs, Blu-rays, 4Ks, books, and all that. Support these stores. As much as I would, I like to keep it positive here. I actually talked a little better about Best Buy than I anticipated in this video, because when I sat down to start recording this video, I thought I was going to rip into Best Buy. I really did. I thought it was going to rip in Best Buy, because they do get what they deserve for stop selling physical media and everything like that, and going now the third party marketplace, much like Amazon and everything, and because they need to make it. But I started looking at this and the interaction we had, and remembering about cool things I used to go and buy at Best Buy, and I don't know, maybe the nostalgia or whatever took over, and I was nicer. I was nicer than anticipated, but I'm typically a nice person. I don't like to get too mean and everything. I like to keep it upbeat, positive. But no, I just wanted to tell people about this because I felt like this needed to be addressed. That no, Best Buy is not selling physical media anymore. I don't know if they ever will. I know this is something that took a lot of people by surprise. I know some people were like, Best Buy's back. I'm going to make a video about this. And I was like, no, listen. They're not back. They're not selling. It's all third party. But it doesn't mean we can't remember what we used to have and everything. And, if you want to knock Best Buy, knock Best Buy. Go ahead. But like I said, please support your favorite physical media stores and places where you can actually buy physical media that still sells physical media, and support physical media, because in this digital age and everything, I know people love it, because I always get comments like, I haven't bought a Blu-ray forever. Who still buys Blu-rays? Why would I buy Blu-rays? When I got all this, I got Apple TV, I got Netflix, I got Hulu. You know what? There's actually legit reasons to actually buy a physical copy of your favorites, because it can't be taken down, it can't be changed, it can't be edited. You don't have to pay a price fee every single month that keeps getting higher and higher in commercials. You make a one-time payment, it's yours forever. And there are a lot of people, whether you think so or not, even though everybody's streaming, there are a lot of people, whether you think so or not, that still buy physical media and still want physical media. And even the younger kids are starting to make their way back towards physical media, because it is interesting to them, because this digital age is not always what it promised to be. Let me know what you guys think about this video, about Best Buy and all physical media, in the thoughts and comments section down below. And if you liked what you saw here, maybe consider hitting that like button or subscribing, hitting that bell for notifications. That'd be awesome if you're in you guys' subscriptions. Possibly share this video out for everybody to see, or join and become a channel member, because that would help out my channel immensely. Thank you, and shout out to all my channel members. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys for being channel members here, and for all of your support. And to everybody watching, whether you liked me, hated me, or liked this video, or hated this video, I thank you for sticking this long. Wherever y'all are, please have a great, safe, happy, healthy day, morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Always support physical media, because it truly is the superior format, now more than ever. Godspeed.